Hey, I'm Shay.
I'm John.
And I'm Nick.
Welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast, where we talk about everything and nothing, and we call it work.
And that's when we did a whole intro and didn't realize Nick had screwed up again.
And Shay had also peed his pants.
Yes, Shay D.
We could at least save that for the next one.
Not today, but he did do it.
Okay. I had to pee really, really bad last time. It was cold. There was freezing ice out there. I didn't wait for the garage. I was getting impatient because I needed to pee really bad. I had the camera in hand.
Destroyed the camera, peed his pants,
Okay.
went home.
Destroyed the camera. Obviously, we're good. It scratched up a bit.
A bit. The front piece popped off. I saw that.
No.
It came in two pieces.
No.
There's definitely like multiple scratch marks on there.
Well,
but hey, we're here for you guys.
But I had to pee, and so I slipped and fell, and my bodily functions...
and none of us cared that he fell.
No.
We're all worried about the camera.
Yeah.
I was laughing because he peed his pants. I had to watch out because my eyes were watering.
I did go down and go, gosh, I think I just peed my pants.
He did. He immediately said, I peed my pants. He was in gray sweatpants, so the truth would have came out, but...
I had to get in the van.
He ran to that van.
Luckily, he drove.
It was nice
He
and
did.
warm.
It was nice. He had seat warmers.
Yeah, it was nice and warm. He peed himself.
Yeah.
It's warm.
It worked.
It worked. That's what they did in the olden days.
No.
Yeah.
That really was.
No.
Yeah. That's how you get rid of calluses, too.
Mm-hmm.
Whiz on your hand and things get better.
Let me see your hands.
Why do you think my hands are so soft?
Yeah.
Well, you don't do anything.
Oh.
That's why your hands are soft.
Dang.
He's not wrong.
Why are your hands look so soft? I don't see calluses on those
I
hands.
put lotion on them.
God, why does everyone have messed up fingers?
What's wrong with his fingers?
that hand over there, the fingers just kind of like all splay out.
Yeah, I broke this finger.
Yeah, it does look like an S a little bit.
He's just holding it out and like, what's wrong with this finger?
He's got Michael Jordan hands.
Yeah. I broke that when I bounced past and I knew it was coming. We talked
full
about
names.
this before. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beep, beep.
No identity control there.
No.
This is identity theft.
Luckily, he said it, so he will definitely edit it.
Yep. For sure.
Facts.
I'm telling you, we can put that beep in here and we can just...
Did you guys ever see, I can't remember if it was Torrey Holt or Isaac Bruce's hands. His hands are jacked up.
Well, MJ's in The Last Dance, when you saw him, like, when he ever had his hands up, MJ's hands are completely...
Well, yeah, Isaac Bruce had to catch, like, passes from...
That's what wide receivers do, yes.
From a quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, they have that machine that shoots it out, and I heard that jacks up their hands the most.
Really?
That machine?
Yeah, because it shoots that ball out like 110 miles per hour.
It is Torrey Holt.
Oh, my gosh!
Lord. I bet his wife's happy.
You're going to...
It's got a curve to it.
Yeah.
You're going to have to put that picture up for people to see that one. Jeez Louise.
My editing skills. Griff, just go walk up to the camera with the...
Hey, you did it one time. You put the bracket up.
Yeah, I know.
It's just cut to Nick just holding things in front of the TV, in front of the camera.
I'll show a picture of Torrey Holt, and it will have nothing to do with his hands. It's
It's
just him.
like upside down and like...
Oh, my God.
There's Torrey Holt in his underwear.
Oh.
We are not part of this podcast.
I just want to put this out front. Also, welcome to It's Work Thing podcast. Sorry on that note.
Said he's putting something out front of us.
So we're going to put Nick on blast here because Nick,
Multiple times.
So Nick went car shopping yesterday.
Not for me.
No, for Bree, but...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you went shopping for.
and
Your actions are what we're talking about. Not...
and then
You barely made that.
they want to
No, mine
replace
got
Bree's
covered.
car, and then next year they want to replace Nick's car or Nick's truck. And Nick goes, man, I just need to hit a deer or something so I can total my truck so I can get the insurance and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. You just need the airbags deployed because that's the most expensive replacement part. And on the way here, there was a deer off to the side, or we saw a coyote first, and he goes, oh, no, we need something bigger. We don't need that. And then we keep coming down your drive, obviously out here in the country, and the first time we see some deer, he goes, swerve through, he goes, oh, no, I need you on the road. Literally, not even probably a half mile later, there's 3 sitting just in the road.
They didn't even freaking
not
move.
even
They just
moving.
stood there.
And then he slows down. I'm like, buddy, here it is.
I gave such strong consideration because last fall I wanted to get a different vehicle, needed to get a different vehicle, but I was just like, oh, it's just going to take time and the hassle. I don't want to mess with going through the whole process. And then I was driving along, and there was a massive deer, just standing in the middle of the road at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was like, man, I could just hit him, and then I would have to push myself over the edge to go get a different vehicle and finally make that decision.
No, there were 3 nice sized deer too.
Yeah,
They
one
weren't-
literally was staring like right in my soul.
Oh, not even moving a muscle.
Yeah, he's waiting outside for you.
I'll fight him.
Oh, that's
So-
not what he's looking for. He was looking in your soul.
Yeah.
No, so Nick definitely got called out straight up.
Yep.
So you
He
can't
called
say
my
anything.
bluff.
Yeah,
I didn't want to hit a deer at 4 in the morning on a Sunday.
Why not?
it's good as time as any. You got plenty of time. Rest
you
of the day.
you haven't been drinking. What are they going to say?
Yeah.
We're in a country road
Yeah, where deer are prevalent, and you hit a deer.
And it was the
where
hill.
it was at the they were at the very top
Yeah.
of the hill. It was perfect.
Yep.
Literally, we see 10 deer at least a minimum every time we come here.
Yep.
It had the perfect.
What held you back? Then you could have went home and like, Bree, my truck is totaled. Oh no! Now I need to get a different vehicle this year, and you need to get a
Well,
different one
Shay
next year.
freaked me out with the airbags, so the airbags will hurt you more than the deer.
He does sit closer to the
He
steering.
does.
do.
He sits right up on it.
I'm not concerned because I'm probably at the outer boundaries of where the airbag's going to
Yeah.
deploy.
That thing's gonna give me a ride.
Not a good one.
Mine's going to deploy, and then I'm going to impact with the airbag.
No, he's going to
Nick's-
get jacked.
Nick
Yeah.
is going to get eaten by
Yeah.
his airbag.
Shay's gonna have to give me mouth to mouth or something.
Why don't you just like? No. Have Shay drive hit the deer. That way he's safer. Nick just sits in the back seat.
Sit all the way back.
Here we go. Let's go down Griff's Drive. Here we go.
He couldn't even see.
I would straight send it.
I would too if
Why,
it was
why
my
don't you
car.
just? Why don't you just like?
You know you want it. It's your
What?
truck.
I
No,
know.
what?
Why don't you like clip him with like the corner, right?
Yeah.
And then just go up front and smash the front
That's
door
what I
and
said.
deploys the airbag.
That's what I said. Just go get. Well, just you don't even have to have evidence. This is bad to have on the record. You don't even have to have evidence of the deer. Just go take a sledgehammer. And just,
No, you don't have to report it to the state anymore.
I know.
Your insurance company just accepts it.
I
That's
know.
why the state of Illinois actually thinks that we have a shortage of deer right now.
No.
well, they need to drive down the
Because
street.
No kidding.
Two years ago, they stopped making people. Insurance companies stopped making people report deer hits to.
I found that out the hard way.
Yeah, they stopped making you
not
report them to
hard,
police
but-
departments, and so that was actually one of the major stats they used to track deer populations. Was the amount of deer hit by car. They could like extrapolate that number out and be like, if there's X number of deer, whatever, and they're like, no deer are getting hit anymore. There must be a shortage of them.
Deer are all gone.
And I was like, no, just nobody's telling you.
Speaking of that, I need to apply for the lottery next year.
Oh, you can do it at a gas station, like now.
No, I'm talking about the deer.
Oh,
Deer
Deer
lottery?
tags.
what animals do they have tags for that is just like completely off the wall? Like
Octopus.
not deer. Like
Bobcat.
is that like a lottery too?
Yeah. Bobcat tags.
octopus.
Let's put in for bobcat tags.
Yeah. You can put in for Bobcat tags.
Sure.
Sure.
No, I'm not joking.
Yeah,
Bobcats.
yeah. Except the
probably
problem is that you and I are going to shoot him, and Nick's going to have it in his house.
Mounted. In
Dude, if
no,
mounted
no,
in my-
not mounted. Alive. We're going to go over there like, what in the world is that noise in that back
Charlie.
bedroom?
Well,
Charlie.
I mean, you've heard. I've played the call for you of a Bobcat. It's a scream. Well,
It's
I mean,
terrifying. That wouldn't be abnormal in his neighborhood, though.
no, it would not.
Maybe your neighbor already has a bobcat.
Maybe if I fenced in my front yard and put the bobcat out there, our population would go down.
Population of what?
Crackheads.
I think your traffic rates would go down unless you're letting the bobcat out to kill people. I don't think the
I mean,
population will decrease.
maybe the gate accidentally was left open.
I feel like people are going to know you have a pet bobcat.
It's pretty easy to identify.
Yeah.
Do you have a tarp?
I mean, yeah, we got,
Okay.
I
No,
got camo
we'll tarp
tarp.
it.
No tarps.
I got camo tarp.
What about carpet?
No carpet.
What are you doing with that carpet?
Do you have a couch?
Well, it matches everything in my house. I'm thinking about
So the carpet matches.
whatever the
drapes.
first bedroom is, or first room that we finish in our basement. I'm going to use it there.
Gotcha.
It was originally for the stairs, but I said I'm not going to put carpet on the stairs if we're not finishing the basement.
Speaking of carpets, I shampooed my carpet.
Oh, yeah.
On Friday. Holy cow! One, they were disgusting.
Yes.
Two,
Carpet is disgusting.
yeah. Two, that thing took freaking forever. I only did my living room and the hallway. That probably took me like 6 hours.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Wow. Okay.
It was insane.
You might have done it possibly wrong.
Yeah, he definitely overdid it.
I probably overdid
You
it.
oversaturated.
I took it
6
really
hours.
slow.
We did.
It's still wet.
We did
No,
our
I'm
entire old apartment that it was like a split level in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It didn't take me 6 hours. It probably took me like 4 hours, but still.
You still probably oversaturated it.
Wow. It's still wet.
Yeah.
No, that's not good. Yeah.
In one more month, you can clean the mold out of it.
Oh, speaking of that, my parents had a bad situation in their cabin.
Yeah.
They got our water heater replaced, and the guy who replaced it accidentally
First and last names in Nick's tradition.
he
What company?
soldered the elbow.
Oh, what an
Well,
idiot.
didn't solder it good enough, evidently, and he thought it was good because in the cold it held, but when it warmed up, that water heater warmed up, evidently it leaked everywhere, and
I'd be suing.
yeah, they don't know the extension of it yet, even because they haven't completely got it dried out.
Somebody
bad.
I know was on a. They went to Commodity Classic, which is like a big farm meeting thing, and there was they had mushrooms growing in the closet of
That's
their hotel
really bad.
room. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I love
So
mushrooms.
they were able to get the carpet and get the pad out and stuff. So hopefully that doesn't as bad. And it's not really. So their cabin's only. It's when I say cabin, it's literally a 600-foot square cabin or 800 square foot. It's like itty bitty. It's a bathroom, it's a kitchen, and a bedroom. That's it. So it's itty bitty. So thankfully, if anything replacing, I'm like, that's why I'm like, I looked at your carpet. I'm like,
No.
oh,
No, I'm saving that. I have more carpet up top.
He won't know.
I,
just take it.
I will now. There's 4 people who know the code to this building. You are 2 of them. You asked about the carpet and then it disappeared. We come here
That sounds like a
weekly.
coincidence.
it sounds like yeah.
Coincidences are lazy.
Let's get into our first thing.
Sure.
We're going to do our bracket.
Okay.
Best candy. Best candy.
Is this American candy?
It can be whatever you want, just candy.
Okay.
Bonbons.
And Nick will be our tiebreaker. So
Yes.
Okay.
I love ties that break.
who has to be first for him to be a tiebreaker? Does he go first then?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yep.
he goes first.
All right, Nick. Best candy. If you don't do,
I was about to say, do I even need to actually say my answer? Because I'm pretty sure you guys know my answer.
Twizzlers.
gosh,
Reese's.
dang it! I just realized I forgot. Never mind.
You're up.
Yep. Sour neon worms.
Sorry, neon what?
Worms. Those trolleys.
Twizzlers.
Ugh.
I'm not a big Twizzlers fan.
I don't like Twizzlers.
I love Twizzlers.
It's just plastic. It seems like.
Hershey Kisses. I love me some Hershey Kisses. I love real kisses too.
Beep! Stay over there.
Gummy bears, please.
Oh, that's plastic. Gummy bears suck.
Really like gummy bears too. I don't like gummy bears.
Gummy bears suck.
You
I like-
suck.
Oh, is it my go?
No,
it's
it's
your
my
go.
go. Kit Kats.
Oh, Kit Kats are good. Did the dark chocolate Kit Kats? Those are good.
Really? I never even heard those.
Yeah.
Those are good.
I had a mint one at one point.
Ugh.
Ugh.
That wasn't bad.
I hate
No.
mint flavored.
No.
I like mint.
Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Gotta love those kids.
He didn't stutter.
Or pause.
Nope.
Or even take a little time to reconsider what he said.
Nope.
I'll do Cadbury eggs.
Ugh.
You don't like Cadbury eggs?
No.
You do know we're doing best candy, right?
Cadbury eggs are fantastic.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh.
What?
They're
How
not
do
the
you
same.
eat Reese's
They're
so
not-
much and you
they're
don't like
not
Reese's
the same.
Pieces?
Fight me.
Good Josh. You got real aggressive.
I will.
Let's go to the casting couch. Let's get this over with.
That's fair.
For those who don't know, behind our camera is a
Full on couch.
It's a couch that
That
has
was
seen,
the couch from whenever I was a child.
It's seen better days.
It was in my brother's place. Okay.
Me. Snickers.
Snickers is always solid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Almond Joy.
You didn't say Hershey Kisses, right?
I
I
did
said
not.
Hershey Kisses. Your childhood must have sucked.
I don't eat a lot of candy.
I can tell.
Peanut M&M's.
There you go.
Well, when I was younger, I used to sour Skittles was a big one for me, but obviously that absolutely just is not anything in my realm of adulthood.
It's
So
gonna-
I'm not doing this based on best candy of kids, but best candy I like to eat now.
Yeah.
how many more do we have left?
I think you will get 2 more, and Shay and I will get 1 more.
Okay. This is a really disgusting one that I used to do, but Tootsie Rolls, because I used to do nothing but drink Mountain Dew and eat Tootsie Rolls and play video games in my underwear when I was younger.
Might explain his height.
Younger was like last year.
Yeah. I was 25. No, it was good times though. And the banks used to always give you Tootsie Rolls when you go to them. Now they
all
have
the
flavored
candies that
ones.
throw 'em out. Oh,
So
I
you
hate the
actually knew
flavored
about
ones.
banks, but you're just sitting here with $35,000 sitting in
He
your
didn't know what
safe.
banks did. He thought they just had Tootsie Rolls.
I went to the drive-thru.
He was there, and they're like, "There's Dum Dums and Tootsie Rolls here." And the person,
the best.
and the lady behind the counter looks at Dick and goes, "Yes, there are Dum Dums." She makes eye contact.
Dum Dum.
Dum Dum.
I'll go Starburst.
We're going to give you some candy.
You don't like Starburst?
I do, but like candy's usually like chocolate and like bad for your face,
What?
bad for your teeth.
What is face?
What is he eating?
How are you
Gives you
eating?
acne.
No. How are you eating?
It's not getting specific, sir.
You might have issues, buddy.
Yeah.
You're just not finding this out.
Holy cow.
I just didn't think we'd figure it out with best candy bracket.
Cookies and cream Hershey's bar.
Oh, yeah. Those are really good. We may end up making Nick upset here.
No, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything because I feel like we're gonna miss something big, and I'm gonna be like, son of a biscuit. What?
You have one last one.
I know.
I know. I feel I was thinking. Twix was one I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
that's what I was gonna go with as Twix.
I liked Three Musketeers.
No. God, your childhood must have sucked. Did you?
Next, you're gonna
are
tell
we
me your
sure-
favorite thing to do is read the Bible.
Okay, that
Oh, no.
seems excessive. Anyways,
Maybe
You should.
can't read
that
some that
seems
long.
excessive. But secondly, did
Twix. I'm gonna go Twix.
you- Twix. Okay. No, I feel like Twix is going to win their first round matchup because they're just Cadbury eggs. Okay.
So, Griff, you vote first, I vote second, and Nick...
No,
gets
no.
the tiebreaker?
You, me.
Oh,
Because we
sorry.
go around that way.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Don't do
We have
that
Reese's
again.
versus cookie and cream Hershey's.
Now, let's wait for that one.
Okay. Sour neon worms versus Reese's Pieces.
Oh, Sour Neon Worms.
Reese's Pieces.
Wait, sour neon worms are the
Like the trolleys. The
worms? Okay,
the
I
little-
do like those, and I don't like Reese's Pieces. So, I like to eat sugar when I work out. I really do. On top of my pre-workout, I'll have some
night.
sour
I might have
Patch Kids.
diabetes.
What?
Dude,
Yeah.
I've been tested.
like...
For what though? you
level-
understand that there are multiple tests. You can't just say I've been tested
I said
because
all
they
of
ran they ran one test and Nick goes, I've been tested. They asked him, do you have COVID? No, I was tested. He took a math test in his 4th grade,
Took those times tests.
a reading comprehension test.
Dude, those time tests were bad.
Do you realize they don't do those anymore?
Why? This is why our population's soft.
Oh, I'm telling you. I
I was waiting for you to throw a number out there.
I was helping like kids with math and everything. I said, "What's 3 times 6?" And they're like,
18. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's right, because they're all applying for learning disability things that'll give them 7 hours
They're
to
all
answer a multiplication
We're all
test.
probably gonna be vegan.
"Don't get me started."
Probably already are. That's the cause of the
Yeah,
problem.
exactly.
I'm just gonna. You're not wrong. I'm just gonna sit here.
So
and-
they are
Okay,
vegan.
you don't look at the camera. Nick and I will discuss this issue.
yeah, I'll interject when you're wrong.
What's the term for the
IEP,
IEP? That's the term I'm looking for.
individual education plan.
This is a prime chance of someone that might have actually had one.
Dude, I always got pissed when they would make me have to stay back and
So
do extra math crap or like so in my study hall they would pull me out and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to sleep.
It's called intervention.
Yeah, no,
I'm not even joking.
they would pull me out and I had to go in this little stupid room with like 8
Math
other people
intervention.
stupid
that
room is the
that I
correct
thought were
word.
stupid.
Nick's looking around. Nick's sitting in a room and he's like, God, everyone in this room is so dumb.
I was judging hardcore.
He's sitting there every day and he's like, yeah, they sent me to this classroom with all these stupid kids. And it's like, they send you to the classroom. Like, you got to kind of look at common denominators around you, Nick.
Well, here's the bad part is that was the mentality back in the day is you didn't want to actually have to do that. Now kids just want
Why?
They want to be able to do that because it's easier.
I got so mad because at one point they wouldn't let me leave because like you could leave school, like yeah, and they would like make me stay, and I was ready to fight them. I was like, listen, I need to leave. I don't want to be here. I don't care what I can't. I don't care that I can't read fast.
I have so many comments I just won't say. Not against you. Not against you.
I can just imagine Nick walking into that room and being like, God, all these kids are stupid. taking
Steve's teacher's dumb.
taking like 6 months to realize what the common denominator is. Nobody can read.
What is this word? Mini. No, it says microwave. I'm like, oh.
Quit guessing.
Nick's like Rob Schneider and Big Daddy. Hip hop anonymous.
Will you give him all the easy words?
How did we get on this?
I don't remember.
Well, first of all, you said you were tested.
Oh,
what
wow.
test did you have?
My blood work.
That's not just a blanket. I've been tested.
No, they had
Tested for
to put a
everything.
blanket over me.
You respond to medical calls.
I do. Oh God, that looks bad.
I think you have COVID. No, I've been tested. How long ago? 10 years ago.
I used to assume everyone's blood sugar's low.
So
Give 'em
you just
candy.
carry around Reese's all the time.
Yeah.
No, God, no, I'm not gonna give them Reese's. I'll give them one
Tootsie
of your
Rolls.
candy bars.
Okay.
Here's these eggs. Now you're
Twizzlers.
definitely sick.
Twizzlers versus Snickers.
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 Your vote's irrelevant.
I know.
Hershey Kisses versus an Almond Joy.
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy.
Oh, I did not expect that.
I don't like just plain chocolate.
They have almonds in their Hershey Kisses sometimes.
You didn't say that. I specified for cookies and cream Hershey's.
He did.
Fine.
He did.
Fine.
He
You
did
just
specify.
said Hershey's Kisses as they lay.
Yep.
Fine. For the fans at home, not happy about this.
Gummy bears versus peanut M&Ms.
Gummy bears.
Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms.
Kit Kats versus Tootsie Rolls.
Oh,
Kit Kats.
Kit Kats.
I'll go Kit Kats.
Yeah, Tootsie Rolls are like the
We
bottom feeder of
Don't
chocolate.
care, Nick.
Yeah, when I was younger, I liked them. And then I had taste.
They're the only candy I know that take on the flavor of whatever they're around.
That is true.
Because
They
you
really
can get
do.
a Tootsie Roll out and you're like, that tastes like cardboard. This one's been in a box.
yeah, that is fair.
Like there's a difference between box and bagged.
Yeah, that is fair. Kit
is.
Kats are good. I like Kit Kats.
Sour Patch Kids and Starburst.
Oh. I'll go Starburst.
Starburst.
Sour Patch Kids.
I
It doesn't matter,
don't
Nick.
like either of them.
They're kids.
Cadbury eggs versus the Twix.
Cadbury eggs.
Twix.
Twix.
Oh.
What the hell is a Cadbury egg?
It's during Easter time.
That's what chickens get put out, Nick.
Oh.
In our last of the first round,
Reese's and cookies and cream Hershey's.
Wait, what?
cookies
Oh.
and cream Hershey's, please.
Cookies and cream Hershey's.
If for those who have not realized this by now, Nick
That is
lives.
some bull. Beep, beep.
Nick's diet consists of Reese's and pre-workout
And water. Water.
Yeah, and water.
and water.
I saw him eat a banana once.
I did eat a banana.
I don't know if that's what he was, I don't know. Eat is a rough term for what he was doing
I
with
like
that banana.
I
but-
like to eat a banana, and then during the bites of the banana, I'll eat a Reese's because it's like that chocolate
Ooh,
banana. It's
yeah.
good.
So Aldi's has like this chocolate peanut butter covered banana slices you get in a bag. They're frozen ones, and they're like they cut them into slices and then put a layer of peanut butter on them and then cover them in chocolate. And you can buy them at the freezer section over at Aldi's.
Yeah, it's
Those are
some of
good.
those.
Whenever it's hot outside, you just grab one as you're going by, pop it in, nice and cold. Oh, it's it.
That sounds good.
Okay, cookies and cream Hershey's versus Worms.
What was it?
Cookies and cream Hershey's versus Worms.
Worms.
Cookies and cream.
What the? What are our options? Cookies and cream.
Or the
Hershey's
sour neon worms.
Or sour neon worms.
Worms.
Nick is so dejected right now.
He is. I kind of feel bad, but I was not like I'm not doing it out of
This-
spite of him. I'm just doing it
This
because I
is
literally.
payback. Oh, I'm 100% doing it out of spite of him.
Oh, I'm doing
This
it.
is payback. I suggested cookies and cream Hershey's, and I would choose a Reese's over that.
Oh, would you?
Oh, yeah. But I am doing this out of
this?
spite because what was it at the very beginning of this podcast where you both screwed with me that Jenny from Forrest Gump was the worst movie villain of all time.
That's
And
because of
this-
Alex.
I still
This
stand
is
on that.
payback.
This is because of
This
Alex.
is payback. Reese's loses in the first round because of that.
Do you remember all the times Alex?
Yours is coming.
Do you remember all the time Alex would call us crying?
What?
Yes, remember?
Yeah, all those times Alex would call us crying
Sure.
because he would try to bring home a lady. She'd reject him.
Let's try calling him now. Put him on the air.
I know his number.
I know.
By heart.
308.
Toss it in. No, do not say it.
308. Continue.
Yeah, what's the next three?
I wonder if he's up.
I doubt it.
He will be whenever his phone goes off.
Here.
Should we try? Oh yeah. For the fans at home, this is completely rogue.
This is completely rogue.
It is 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday or a Sunday.
for
Are
sure.
we gonna hear this? It went to his voicemail.
That's smart.
He's probably dead.
No.
I will get back to you. Thank you.
That's just smart.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Alexander.
Hello, Alex.
His name's actually Alexander Veach on my phone.
No,
still.
it is
Alexandria.
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 There's that reading comprehension score again.
I don't remember why we're trying to call you now, but we just want to make sure you're safe and not crying. So,
That's
love you.
it.
Bye.
Yeah, but that actually is what we were calling
Okay.
about. Okay.
He'll
Anywho's.
catch on later.
Snickers versus Almond Joys.
My go?
No. Snickers.
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 No, I really did. I do like crispy or those cookies and cream better. I didn't know that. If I'd have known that, I maybe went Reese's for you, buddy.
Peanut
Okay.
M&Ms versus Kit Kats.
Peanut M&Ms.
Here's
Peanut
another
M&Ms.
disgusting thing I used to do. I
Oh,
used
here
to
we
go
go.
buy a whole big bag of peanut M&Ms, and I would just eat the whole bag in like one sitting.
I could.
That's probably why my dentist loves me.
Peanut M&Ms. Yeah, he loves your insurance card.
Yeah.
Swipe.
Kid's got a cavity in every tooth.
It's wearing it out.
Yeah.
The strip came off of my insurance card. Starburst versus Twix.
Starburst.
Twix.
Twix.
Dude,
He took a Reese's away from
Oh
you.
yeah, no.
the ice cream Snickers and ice cream Twix bars.
Those are good.
You did
Yeah.
not see those bars.
I
you
know,
just
I'm
said
just saying.
straight.
It's because those aren't candy. I consider that ice cream.
I'm still mad at myself.
Worms
Every
versus
time I see
Snickers.
this. What?
Worms
Worms?
versus Snickers.
I love a good worm.
Worms.
First of all, you don't go first. Snickers, but wow.
No, I agree. Snickers.
You agree Snickers?
Yep.
Peanut M&Ms versus Twix.
Peanut.
Peanut.
Twix.
Snickers versus peanut M&Ms.
Snickers.
Snickers.
Peanut M&Ms.
I keep forgetting that.
You're the tiebreaker,
I'm the
buddy.
tiebreaker.
He just looks right at me.
Yes.
And just cucks me every time. He
gonna
looks
say
right
first.
at me and then steals my turn.
Take a picture of that. You'll be able to put it up.
Maybe.
What'd you guys end up figuring out to get the thing to work? Did you just
He's
have to
deleted all
reformat?
the files, I think, and reformat.
Yeah, I had to reformat to delete all the files.
Oh, good.
I know.
Yeah, he had to redo his beep beeps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
had
That's
to redo
sad.
the beep
Oh, you
beeps.
should do beeps, but in like
Korean.
no different. Oh, there's probably a different word for beep.
I've realized a lot. I look at Griff a lot during this podcast just because I can't look at you
I can't do
because
it.
of that reason, like that.
I was gonna say you should do like the tones going up, so like start really low. I was gonna say a little bit more melody behind it than that,
Like,
but
beep.
no, never mind. I
People
scrapped
are
this
gonna hate this
entire
part.
idea. I scrapped this entire idea. I regret everything.
I sound like a little Korean girl.
No. Good lord. I'm never going with you to an Asian restaurant.
We did.
I'm not doing it again.
Chicken fried rice.
Good lord.
Anyways,
That hibachi was really, really good, by the way. When
It
we
was.
went there.
I could tell you thought it was good. You were eating everyone's leftovers.
it was good.
Don't need the judgment
We
here.
actually went there yesterday, and that's why I love
Wow.
it. 'cause
Thanks for
you
the
get takeovers.
invite.
We were in Springfield.
So were we whenever we ate there. We ate at the same one you did.
When? I didn't see you there.
He can't. You gotta lead him to the
I
story.
tried
Keep
to.
him up.
Remember, I was on the
Can you
short
imagine
bus
putting
in the
him on
short
a
class.
witness stand? And they're like, you're leading the witness. And he was like, if I don't, he won't go anywhere.
How am I following his
Could you
footsteps?
imagine
How
him
am I-
on a witness stand?
How am I
That's what I'm
following his
saying.
footsteps if he doesn't walk?
Yeah, actually, that guy's in a wheelchair. He doesn't walk anywhere. I can't follow his footsteps.
Yeah.
This is honestly probably a decent segue into our next thing, is which reality shows we need to sign up for. And for him, I'm serious on signing him up for Alone or
Why?
Outcast.
Is that where I kill people?
That's one. No, that's
Yes. And listen, if anyone tells you differently, do not listen to those rules, okay?
Nick during the whole show is just going after people but can't find anybody.
Nick just murdered a cameraman.
There's no cameraman. You're by yourself.
Then who's recording it?
You.
I have to hold the camera and survive?
Yes.
That's a lot.
Nick kills himself. I've been searching for 3 weeks. There's no one to kill.
Hey, I'm CPR certified.
Not for yourself. He's hitting himself on a rock.
Staying alive.
With a knife in his chest. Staying alive. I can't wait. He does CPR, pushes it in further.
When we were at the CPR training, they were asking one part, and I literally did the whole Dwight Schrute thing. I was like, they said something. I was like, they have no arms.
What kind of life do they have, really?
And then I was like, are they an organ donor? They're like, why? I was like, we only have 30 minutes to harvest. That poor lady is probably like, good Lord, I hope this guy's new.
Yeah. Meanwhile, she's looking at her husband.
Who has no arms or legs.
Hey, he lived a good life.
I tried to take one of those dummies home for practice.
I also saw that you can actually sign up for the floor.
Can you?
Yes, they're having.
Is that the one with Rob Lowe?
It is with Rob Lowe. It's where you get a category. So if you did go on Alone, what would be your category?
I don't even know the category.
floor,
choices.
you mean.
So yeah, the floor.
You said if you went on Alone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the floor.
I'm already alone.
The floor. So basically, the floor is each person's on, and they have a little space in the category of their specialty, and somebody can challenge you into your category. You go up, and you have pictures or some kind of thing that associates with your category. So
Not sleeping.
If, well, yours could be workout
That's
equipment,
true.
and so like it would be then they'd have like a thing of a lat pull down bar or something to that effect. So, what would be your category that you would choose to try to?
High doses of medication.
Well, I literally would go workout equipment would probably be yours. That
That's
or firefighter equipment.
That's also true.
You would be really good at that, and that'd be tough for people to beat him in.
You'd be good at farming stuff.
I think I'd be better as the person challenging other people than I would be at having a specialty category.
Really? Why is
Well,
that?
because I feel like I have a broad base of knowledge, but I wouldn't say I'm a specialist in any one.
Yeah, because farming equipment, I feel like it'd be too vague, and it wouldn't get specific enough. So it'd be like,
Yeah.
tractor.
Yeah, I know what a disc
Cow.
is.
And there's a lot of like industry terms that can
That would
lead
not
you
be-
around in circles.
I don't think it would get specific enough.
Corn.
You could
I know-
almost do presidents, like
Yeah,
If that
but
picture of
the
a
thing is, I'm
president-
betting that there's like, I'm thinking things where I'm not gonna have like holes. NBA 2K ratings.
LeBron James.
I had 2 shows that I wanted to sign Nick up for.
What would you do?
I think I'd do Lord of the Rings, because
Okay.
otherwise, if you had not seen those video or movies, I could beat you probably.
Oh, mine would be Joe Dirt. I know like every word of Joe Dirt.
Just Joe Dirt, one.
I'm an expert on Joe Dirt. David
Like-
Spade walks out, Nick beats him in Joe Dirt trivia.
Home is where you make it. I get it. Like see homeless
Yeah,
naked.
it's fine, man. Whatever you like.
What was the show?
There is a British TV show. I googled top reality TV shows. There's a British one called Naked Attraction.
Okay, but I looked up reality TV shows too, and half of them are like dating.
Oh yeah,
Or, like,
yeah.
so I'm
the
like,
other,
gosh
the
dang
other
it,
one
that
I'm
rules out
signing
a lot for
The other
us.
one I'm signing him up for is 90 Day Fiance. Just because, sorry, Bree, I want to see what you would do
Could you imagine
with a
him?
language barrier.
Oh, I'd be so annoyed.
Could you imagine him on 90 Day Fiance?
He would be treating a foreign person like a dog.
Come, sit, come, come.
What's wrong with that? If it gets the point across.
That would be so.
You sit here.
I just wouldn't let her leave.
Oh my god! He would treat them how Beach treats cash. That's exactly how he would treat them.
You would.
For the people at home,
Go
Alex
ahead.
just yells at Cash all the time.
Which is his dog.
yeah, his dog.
He's a good boy too.
Yeah, his dog. Alex will be playing Call of Duty. He'll lose, and he'll turn around, and Cash will be chewing on a bone on the floor. And he goes, "Shut up, Cash!
Why are you chewing so loud?
Yeah.
Why'd you walk in front of me?
You got me killed.
Cash is like, I just wanted to spend time with you. I've been here all day all alone.
I think Bree would allow him on 90 Day Fiance just to let him cook.
Nick goes, there's no way she would.
I don't even know the language barrier. Like,
What you're talking about?
yeah, if she's
Everybody
speaking,
speaks English,
if
don't they?
she's speaking Spanish to me, I'd be like, English. Like, what are you doing?
It'd
I
be
would
broken English, buddy.
Nick's just sitting here on Google Translate. Get in car.
Humble, humble, humble.
Oh my god. That's why I want to sign you up. But I hope you get one of those like really mean Eastern European Russian
I'll just
chicks.
fight her.
No, you will not.
No, you will not.
She will kill you. She has probably killed someone before. That's why she's in this country now.
I know some Russian.
All right,
Like
let's hear
roulette.
it.
No, God, don't. This is going to be so racist. Do not say that.
Victish.
No, don't ask him.
That means
We need to get on
FU and-
Survivor.
I'm all into applies for Survivor in real life.
Okay, I'm not joking about when we're going to apply for all these shows.
And what was it? The U.S.
Military.
No,
Challenge.
no, the team
Oh.
for the Olympics that didn't have
Oh,
handball.
handball.
I think you already did apply.
I did.
I
apply.
applied too.
Yeah,
I haven't
I didn't
heard
apply.
back. Okay, well, I'm going to resubmit.
I don't know if it's okay.
We're going to resubmit, and whenever it gets warm, we're going to take video.
All right, let me write this down.
Yep.
Did you ever watch in
All the
Parks
things
and
we
Rec?
apply for.
Whenever he goes out and he like I forget, he applies for Andy Dwyer's applying for like multiple TV shows, reality TV shows, and he like cuts a watermelon and yells like no deal, and then he's like and concludes.
Oh, that's what we need. Deal or no deal.
I'm actually really good at Deal or No Deal. When we went to
I don't see Nick being good at deal or no deal.
no, we went to main event and I won the $1 million. I got it 3 straight times in a row. I actually really am good at Deal or No Deal for some
good at
reason.
your $3 million.
Yeah, it's completely lucky. What?
Where's your $3 million?
I tried to ask them. I was ready to hold that place up. I was like, hey. And they just kept giving me these little tickets. And I was like, this
Nick
isn't
holds
money.
it up, gets $20,000.
Yeah.
All
Goes
right.
to prison.
We need to apply for handball, the challenge, deal or no deal, the floor, and Survivor.
You know,
Is there
Sean-
anything else?
I want to do Ninja Warrior.
Me and Griff are not going to be able to do Ninja Warrior.
I mean,
you,
I'll go
yes.
hilarious.
I'll go give it a run.
Yeah. You know what? Fine, I'll put it on it.
I would really like all of us to apply for some cooking show.
Oh boy.
I've got a cookie.
I know. If I had to choose one to actually try and go on, it'd be either be Survivor or MasterChef.
You know what I always want to do? I want to go
right.
apply at like Texas Roadhouse or like Osaka's, and I just want to watch them cook for like a week till I can like figure
told me
out how
this.
they do this, and then just quit. I was like, you don't got to pay me.
I want to.
You don't have to pay me.
I'm not gonna be here very long. I'm gonna be the worst employee you have because I'm just gonna stay in the back and just stare.
I sent you guys that link where who's the comedian? He did the Bachelorette spoof thing, where she was like, "And he's eliminated."
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you're only
Oh.
here for the zip line.
yeah,
Yeah.
that guy, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know the guy.
Yeah, that would be me on a dating show. Be like, "What's he doing?" And it's like, "Oh, he's just playing games over in the back."
I've got an Xbox.
Could you imagine us 3 on a dating game? We would just hang out. It'd be so great.
We just get eliminated the first week, and it's like, I haven't talked to literally any of you 3. Yeah, that was the plan.
We just wanted to week.
Yeah, hand to God, we just wanted to, we're so happy you didn't eliminate us the first night.
I appreciate that about you.
That gave us 3 days to be here and hang out.
I'd be putting on the romance.
We putting on the bromance.
yeah.
No, you just said you're out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you don't
said
want to be here with us.
Sorry.
No. That felt good.
It did not. It felt weird.
It kind of did feel weird.
Yeah, gripping hands with another man in that fashion is
It was my
strange.
left hand though. I think if it was the right hand.
Oh yeah,
it'd be right.
yeah.
No, it was
You gotta
weird.
get amphibious and just get both of them working.
Yep, you got it. Nailed
Yep.
it.
So I have challenge, deal or no deal, the floor, Survivor, Ninja Warrior, and Master Chef. Is that enough shows that we're going to sign up for?
We're just gonna spend an entire day filling out applications.
Yeah.
Naked attraction.
Next fight night, we'll
I'll just have my work computer up.
we're bringing computers, and we're definitely going to be signing up for all the things.
Naked attraction.
No, we're,
You said that 16 times.
yeah, obviously, Griff wants to be naked.
Clearly.
No,
now this couch is making me feel weird.
No, they said.
They're all starting to add up.
Yeah.
So, I just want Nick to go on there because,
Why
like,
do you want to see me naked?
no, hold on,
no
hold on,
kidding.
hold on. They have things and they like raise them up to like waist high, and then raise them up to like
I think it already
to
goes
their
waist
heads,
high.
and then they raise up to the top, and the person has to like eliminate someone at every round. I just want to see the little short gate.
Oh,
Everyone else that goes up to, and then you just see
I get it now.
the waist high one for Nick, and it's like 3 foot in the air, and everyone else is up here.
no. You know what I want to
Get him out
do?
of here.
Yeah, and she's just like, that guy's gone.
I
No
want to do
boys.
I want to do micro wrestling.
Nick, you're too big for micro wrestling.
I could be on my name could be like Andre the Giant.
You're
Big
still too
Andre, Big Nick. My name would be Big Nick.
Wow, that was real imaginative. I'm glad you came up with that third.
Big Nick XX.
No, it makes it sound like you're gonna have sex with midgets exclusively.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I could throw some midgets.
We all could.
They're little people. That's what they called, right?
They used to have that down by St. Louis. You could go down.
They had it in Litchfield. Remember we were gonna
Yeah.
no,
go?
where you could actually throw the midgets.
Oh,
What?
They have them in Velcro suits and you throw them at targets.
Are you kidding me? How long ago was this?
Oh, not as long as you wish it would have been.
What? Okay. What
Last
level do you have to stoop to like? I'm gonna have this is gonna be my job. Is I'm going to wear a Velcro suit and let full-grown people throw me.
I mean, how much are they getting paid?
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh, depend. I will say if I got
Here's-
paid enough, I'd.
Hey, you throw me for $100.
You just heard he let us throw him for $100.
For $100?
Not even in a Velcro suit.
Are you
Yeah,
wanna-
you could throw me outside.
We're just chucking them
You wanna
against
split
that
it-
wall.
You want to split it 50-50?
Oh yeah, I'll give you $50.
Okay.
And we're gonna throw them straight into those metal shelves.
Hey, I'd probably bounce off.
Okay, so is that the same level as someone turning to stripping?
That's
The
somebody's
equivalent
daughter.
for a midget. I'm just asking.
I know that's a fair debate
where,
question.
Where is it at on that scale?
If I could make money as a stripper, I'd probably do that too.
You already tried. You
you had
froze up at the
OnlyFans.
Naughty,
10.99
naughty
farm.
fireman didn't leave the stands. He didn't leave the
Didn't leave the
stalls.
station.
Yeah.
Station is the word you're looking
Yeah,
for.
he didn't climb the pole.
He didn't leave the stand.
So, what the original question again? Before he went off his naughty.
Is if you're a midget and getting thrown for a job with a Velcro suit on and stuck to walls, is that like above or below stripping?
If there's any midgets listening, I'm sorry.
Can we
Just
at least say
you.
little people or like? I
Oh
don't-
no, I'm sticking with midgets.
yeah,
They
fair
can
enough.
they can get about 8 of them and come see me eye to eye if they got a problem.
Oh my!
That's racist.
Dang.
No,
gum.
it's not. The midget is not a race.
It is too. I'm in it.
Nick does not know that.
Is midgets a race?
It is not a race.
No, they
Midgets-
can race.
Oh my god. Okay, is that above or below?
I think it's above it, but just slightly.
Okay.
Not much.
Because you're not taking your clothes off.
No, that's why I say. That's why I put it above
So
it.
you have some dignity, but also you're letting other grown
You're
adults
letting
throw
grown
you for money. So let's not say that you have that much dignity.
No.
I just realized my 4 last Google searches. Gold diggers,
That was
best candy, midgets, how to make money fast.
Gold diggers and midgets. That's how you make money
Best
fast.
candy. I lure the midgets, become a gold digger.
Where would you put
the
it? Would you put
term-
it right above?
I don't know.
I would. You have. It's like I said. You're keeping your clothes on, but you
No,
are.
I think honest to God, I think it's slightly below.
Do you really?
I really do.
They do prefer to be identified as little people.
I know this. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm just refusing to. I'm sticking with midgets. We're not dealing with that.
Where would you put it? Would you put it
But what?
above or below stripping being thrown by grown men? Or I guess grown women too.
I think
I put it playing with that.
I know. That's why I couldn't wait from you before you broke it.
I put it above.
I think it's slightly below. Because it just got to be so demeaning.
That you're getting thrown by.
I would have a headache.
You're not, like, okay, so as a stripper, I feel like people are not treated. They're treated somewhat like an object, but an object of human whatever, right?
Do we know strippers?
Just keep
But this
going.
this one, people are literally just treated like an object. They are a lawn dart.
If you're a stripper listening to this, give
that
us
is
your
not- that
opinion
is
in
like,
the comments.
That is like no regard for human civility.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there.
Like that's and you're just signing up for it. That's why I think it's slightly below.
This is an
I don't
interesting
know.
podcast so far.
Wait till we start talking about gold diggers.
Which is a good segue.
No, I don't think we have time to talk about that right now.
No, not as probably deep as your guys are wanting to talk about it because I don't have much input on this one. But I figure it'll go down some hole that
Oh, it's gonna go rough.
like how we ended
I
up
have
on
one
throwing midgets. Gosh, I even did it now because you guys did little people.
Little people.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Sue us?
Yeah, I mean, we don't make any money, so
It's probably worse. Comes out of our own pockets. Please don't sue us. Shay has children.
that's true. I'm a teacher. I don't make much money.
Griff has a couch.
I would like to
He does have a
know.
nice couch if you want it.
I would like to know what percentage of the population is midgets.
Here, I'll Google
I was
it.
thinking
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
fair. I mean, I guess if Freeburg can still be their mascot, can be the midgets.
Yeah. See, I can say midget.
They are the mighty midgets, by the way. That's how they go by. It's true. I'm not joking. The mighty midgets and then the Centralia orphans.
It's him.
All right, what's our percentage, Nick?
It's Googling. Wow. 0.01% of the world's population has dwarfism, which is short stature for short people.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask a question. This is where it might get
boy.
offensive and bad.
Why?
But it's a legitimate. Hold on.
Here, I'm going to say, if we need to edit this out, thanks and cheerio. Okay.
Please rate, review, subscribe.
Cheerio. Okay.
Do you think that there's the potential
No.
that in some countries, not ours, whenever they know that a baby is going
Oh,
to
boy. I
have
already know where you're going.
dwarfism, I'm just asking if that is out. That I don't think that's out of the
Like
realm
they
of
put 'em down?
possibility.
Is that what we're going?
I object, leading the witness.
Why did you use the one term reserved for animals for pets? Why did you use the term putting down?
Okay.
Is that what we're talking about, though?
I'm just going to...
Yes, because in other
I
countries
know.
they do birth defects and things like that. I
Sometimes
just
that
don't
happens.
know, so that's why I'm asking
I'll Google it.
Okay. But here's my only
if that
thing
skews the numbers.
is for people that are countries that would be willing to do that, do they have the technology to know if that is going to be the case before they're born or not?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do they? Maybe I don't know. Put them down.
I'm asking, do you know if the baby's going
I'm
to be
glad
a
we
midget?
already ended it
When is
before.
the last time that you heard the term "put it down" and not referencing a dog or a cat?
Well, about 5 minutes ago with Nick.
It wasn't 5 minutes. I put in my Google search. Do you know if babies are going to be dwarfs before they're babies?
Before they're born.
Yeah.
Were
Sorry.
they babies? No. Whenever they are sperm and egg, do you know if they're going to be dwarf? Well, both parents are dwarfs, so I feel like there's a chance.
I have so many spelling errors.
Your search history. How many?
This guy's mentally challenged and he's looking at weird stuff.
You're an FBI agent.
This is one of those scenarios where
He's
Nick's,
just standing there like, what the beep beep?
Nick's looking around the room and he's like, man, everyone in this room's stupid.
Meanwhile, over here,
That's gonna be you in your holding cell.
midget, just so you guys know, is spelled
You
MIDGET,
did it.
not IT.
Yes, I think we already knew that.
Yes, it is possible to diagnose some types of dwarfism by using prenatal tests before birth.
Hold on.
I didn't know that.
There are types of dwarfism.
Let me Google
What?
Yeah.
types of dwarfs.
Well, look at like Peter, for instance, Peter
Gold
Dink-
diggers.
Types of
Peter
pregnant belly
Dinklage
shape.
is a
Yeah.
prime example of that.
Okay.
So his is just a short stature. So all of his like, okay, I don't mean all of his.
Why are you looking at me?
I didn't look at you even once.
He didn't. He was looking down the whole time I was watching him. He refused to make eye contact with me.
Exactly. So Peter Dinklage is
Dyslexia.
like normally proportioned for like
He just looks like someone shrunk a person.
yes, correct.
Okay.
While other are
Oh, you're right.
disproportioned sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Disproportionate dwarfism.
So
proportionate
disproportionate, like
dwarfism.
they have like a tiny,
Then they have a short stunked,
like hands. And
a
feet.
short trunked dwarfism.
Correct.
Hold on. I'm gonna need pictures.
Oh, that's good. Images.
Put these on the podcast so people can see.
Can we wrap this up, please, and talk about this
That's what
afterwards?
Some people wish they.
Hold on. I just
did.
want to see the pictures really quick. As soon as I see, what are you looking through?
It doesn't have the short stunked ones.
I like how someone made a colored drawing of this. they made like a public service announcement drawing.
And on that note, people,
I'm not a dwarf.
I'm sorry we went down that rabbit hole. I didn't expect that at all. I have no way to.
Oh my
Apologize.
god.
I've lost control.
That
I've
one,
lost control.
that one is so fat.
I don't know.
As always.
As always, cheerio. Thank you.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.